Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. Know I love you. Know I love you. So, uh, I got to, talk to somebody I ain't talked to in a little while and stuff, and in doing so, I, kind of let my guard down because I'm surrounded by people that still serve what they serve, the demons. You know what I'm saying? So the evil spirits of the earth, they got this habit of keep on calling these evil spirits of the earth by the names that they chose to give people to call them. But they are the evil spirits of the earth, and those evil spirits of the earth used to be human. They used to be human. So the people that y'all are praying to, calling gods, are just people that used to live back in the days. That's all it is, bro. They are the ones that corrupted themselves and corrupted the creation because they felt like if they started lying, you know what I'm saying, and they seen that if somebody doesn't follow their rule, well, okay, if they kill a person, then they don't have to deal with that person, and then these other people then seen that these people are willing to kill somebody, so they just fell up under the rule of these people because they didn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's basically what it is, man. They ain't nothing. Them people, the so-called, the evil spirits of the earth that y'all call God was nothing but people that figured out that they could lie to people and people would believe it. And then the people that they lied to, if they did not believe it and follow under the rule, then they would just kill them. And that's what it is. The liars and the murderers from the beginning, those that kept not their places appointed to them. We are all appointed to live life freely in the creation. But these people wanted to be more. They didn't want people to live free. They wanted to feel like they was better than other people, you know. So they started lying and corrupting the creation and started taking control and stuff and started lying to people to get them to join in with their corruption and made what you call armies and stuff. And then these people were so-called kings. They had to rule over the armies and stuff. And then they start calling themselves gods and all this old stuff because they had this this what they call knowledge. They had this gift of lying, what they call the gift, the divine intervention or whatever they want to call it. But they just had this natural ability to lie because they got so used to it. It was something that they start practicing. As long as they could get somebody to believe something and those people follow it, then they would do it. And then the people that didn't believe it, then they were subject to be getting hurt or killed. That's all it is, man. The evil spirits that y'all praying to that call themselves gods once was humans. And they called themselves kings. And then after they had trucked so many people off of their land and killed so many people, they said that they was gods because they could take life away. They could choose when somebody died because they had control of other people's minds that was in these armies that would go out and kill for them for no reason because of the lies that they told. And that's basically it. You know, you're not supposed to be serving nothing in creation. You're supposed to be free in the creation, in the land. And ever since you can remember, it's always been some sort of stupid ass kingdom with some stupid ass person calling themselves a king or a queen. And these stupid people had other stupid people that would be in their armies and would go and do whatever this so-called stupid person calling himself a king would tell them to do. So basically, you just got a bunch of idiots following one or two idiots that knew how to lie. And that's basically it. That's what the whole book is, bro. Y'all serving people that used to live back in the days when y'all talking about a God. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. They kept not their places appointed to them, and they have been cut off from the creation of life because they dead now. They've been cut off from the creation of life. And then what they did is they figured that they could have it set up to where they can make a system to where they could secretly be poisoning everybody, to where you wouldn't be able to use your mind, because they had started corrupting themselves to where they were no longer receiving this eternal energy that we get, you know. So since they could no longer receive it, they started, you know, they continued in their lives and stuff to make it to where they would be in control of the creation, and make it to where nobody else would be able to receive this already given information that comes from the creator, that goes to you, just period. This is the reason why they poison you at birth. It's the reason why all of the food is poisoned. And this is the reason why the system is systematically set up to where no matter what you are doing, you are getting poisons and stuff to defile yourself. You know, they spiritually corrupting you in any way that they can. You know, they got you following creation. They got you running around here eating meat and stuff. You people have pets and kill an animal, you know, to eat the meat, but you will have a pet. You know, it's all corruption of the creation. And when y'all speak about this so-called God crap, you know, whether it be Yahweh, Jesus, Zeus, uh, um, you know, any of them little names, you know, Jehovah, or whatever, the Most High, all of them are the same creatures. All of them, they creatures now. They used to be humans, but since they corrupted themselves and became dark spirits on the earth, then now they are creatures. They are the evil spirits of the earth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's the reason why when I be hearing people sitting up here saying, you know, God this and Jesus that, man, them was just people that used to live back in the days. They corrupted themselves and continued into corruption until they became dark spirits. And once you become dark spirits, you don't go back to the creator. You be down here. But these people that made the situation to where not only are they tricking and trapping people within their system, so people can't go back to the creator, they are trapping them so they'll just be sealed here. So they don't even get to be resurrected. They don't even get to come out and be dark spirits. They just sealed. You know what I'm saying? Until the falling away come. You know, it's crazy, but y'all, you know, people just want to keep on following this stuff, talking about some, you know, Most High this and Jehovah that and Allah this and, you know, Jesus, Jesus, Isis, Horus, Seth, Motep, Moloch, you know, whatever name you can come up with. Any names that you can think of that has ever been served. The only title that you are not going to hear is creator until you get to this channel, or somebody that actually has the love in their heart for the truth and knows that that's true. I don't even understand how people don't even get that. You know, creator, created. I don't even understand. You don't get it. You know, but being is the fact that you, if you up under the curse and you accepting of some sort of God or some sort of, you know, son of God or some sort of spirit, you get to this spirituality ancestor crap. You know, I don't see how y'all people are not getting it. You know, and as long as y'all continue in it, the creation is going to continue to be corrupted the way that it is. You know, because you always inviting some sort of spirit to come to you to dwell with you. You a spirit yourself, man. As long as you inviting some other spirit to come to you, they're going to be able to manipulate your mind because you are willingly doing it. You may be doing it unknowingly, but you are willingly doing it, you know. And then you be running around here, you know, you probably, I know you done ran into some people, you be like, man, what in the world, what is wrong with this person? You know, because sometimes you might not even be talking to that person. You talking to that spirit that he didn't invite, that he served, you know, because they so willing. Them demons will snap them at you. You'll be sitting there talking to this person you've been knowing for years, thinking that you talking to this person, and you're not. You talking to the demon, you know, because the demon has snapped them out. And ain't no telling when it happens because you don't be able to tell. I know when these people is running around here. I know when the demon has snapped them out because they'll have a strange old, they'll have this some sort of smell to them or something. And their little presence is an energy that you'll be able to sense. You know what I'm saying? But you don't be able to sense it because you constantly defiling yourself with eating meat. You're not getting fruits and vegetables because they done made it hard for you to get them since we continue to follow his system People not even growing their own fruits and vegetables. That stuff is supposed to be growing all within the creation, and then all of the water, anything that you drink is poisoned. Anything that you get from the store is poison. Anything you get from the restaurants is poison. And if you go to their so-called physicians, you know, anything that you're receiving from them is poison. It's never been able. It's never. It was never meant to help you. It was meant to corrupt your eternal organs. You know, in your mind. And your mind is basically your eternal spirit. You know what I'm saying? Your eternal spirit, your immortal body, and your eternal organs are as one. Your eternal organs and your immortal body and your eternal spirit are as one, you know. And the spirit and your body, with everything that it comes with, make one. So if you and your body make one, why are you inviting another spirit to come to you to start, doing what it wants to in your body? You know what I'm saying? You inviting another spirit to come and dwell with you, you know. And you got people running around here doing tarot cards and stuff. Y'all don't know that them people is pronouncing curses on you. They conjuring spirits up to be in your life to make situations happen. And that's basically anybody that's talking to anything that has ever been talked to in creation. Because ain't nobody been talking to the creator. I talk to the creator now. That's the only one I do talk to. These people that I'm around, I don't even be talking to them. I talked to one of my little peoples that from back in the days, and then doing so talking to him, I was off guard and then got to talking to somebody else that is always around that I ain't been talking to, you know what I'm saying? And they caught me off guard, you know what I'm saying? But I was happy to hear from them because I hadn't heard from my peoples in like a long time and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's basically what y'all doing, man. When y'all talking to them so-called gods and stuff, it ain't nothing but people that corrupted themselves and became dark spirits on the earth. You speaking to the dead. It tell you in the book, don't speak to the dead. Tell you in the book, don't be conjuring up spirits. But since you talking to a god, some sort of alien, werewolf, vampire, Bigfoot, Holy Ghost, Beetlejuice, anything. Yahweh, Most High, Jehovah, Isis, Horus, Seth, Motep, Zeus, Saturn, Mars, whatever it is that they telling you, spirituality groups and all of those stuff, people reading tarot cards to you, all of that stuff is evil spirits of the earth, all of it. That's where it all come from. That's where it all come from, man. And them things that they cut off from the creator because they became dark spirits, because they continued in the traditions of the followers, just like everybody is still continuing in the traditions of the followers, whether they know they doing it or not. You still doing it. You haven't called out to the creator, so you're not going to be able to see things for what they are. You're not going to be able to see the truth, for what they are, but them things that y'all call gods wasn't nothing but people that chose to want to, rule over the creation. And as long as they was able to lie and manipulate, trick and deceive people into following them and joining their armies and stuff, here you have what has always been from the ancient civilizations to the world governments of today, and they constantly still corrupting the creation. So, his phone been doing some little whatever, so I ain't really been messing with this phone because it was like doing some real off the wall stuff. So I ain't been on it, man. But yeah, man. That's how y'all talking to. They even tell you they trained y'all into telling your own self that you praying to a man without you even knowing it. You praying to creation. Y'all serving creation and not creator. I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you, creator, for all that you do. And that's the rundown. I gave y'all the rundown. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the rundown of this. And I gave y'all the rundown of the book, the way that they explained it, but I broke that down for y'all. And now I just gave you the real breakdown of what the book really is. It wasn't nothing but humans They figured out that they could lie to people and get people to believe it in order to follow in their footsteps, to get things done the way that they wanted to get done so they could feel like they was over others and have what they call so-called power, and that is the world governments of today, which was the ancient civilizations of old that just continued to upgrade this stupid system throughout the ages of the history of existence. Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to Creator, because Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know that Creator of all existence is the truth. Do you speak it?